Okay, I am back with another one, y'all. If you have pulled your energy back from a lot of people, it can be family, friends, it can be old co-workers, anybody that you have interacted with, and your phone has been getting blown up. This video is for you. Stay tuned. You guys, I spoke on this briefly in a short video that I posted as a short, but we about to get into it. Monitoring spirits are real, and I am here to give you confirmation that you do not owe them anything. Everything that you have in this lifetime is given to you by the good Lord Himself. Not a soul, not a monitoring spirit gave you anything you have. So then, when you have started to take your power back, they do not know what to do. They don't know your next move. They don't know what to talk about because a monitoring spirit does not have any business of his or her own. Trust me when I say they don't. They will be scraping for the scraps to have something to talk about on you. I cannot tell you why they do not have any business of their own, or if they why they are not interested in their own business, but your light is shining so bright that they're like, I want to know a little something about them. And so when you have pulled yourself back, no matter how small the conversation was, how large the conversation was, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to talk about. They don't have their supply. And so that supply of information, rather it's something that they have taken, ran with it, twisted it, try to make you look bad. Your light is so bright that they want to dim your light. That's just the end all be all of it. And so they don't have the groups that these monitoring spirits roam around in are as dim as they are. That's not to say anybody is better than anybody, but some people allow their spirits to succumb to a monitoring spirit. They allow themselves to be taken over by a monitoring spirit, and then it dims their light. So then they run around with like-minded spirits, and those like-minded spirits are seeking and searching for who they may devour. And some way, somehow, you have come encounter with these monitoring spirits. It could be at a past job, it could be at a family function, it could be at a friend function, it can be something that you brought an atmosphere that you brought yourself into. And so they feel like you owe them. You were giving them their supply of light for them to discuss and dim it down, and you took it back. So they feel like you owe them. So they're reaching out now. And I'm here to say, don't answer their phone. Don't answer their phone. You could be a person who has been like, okay, well, they were here for me when, or they did listen to me when. Yes, they listened to you, to try to take what you say to them and drag you around in the mud while your back is turned. They're not going to do it in your face. They're going to smile and they're going to listen to you. Have you ever had that moment where you talking to somebody and then it's that awkward silence? I heard this before and I was like, ooh, this resonates with me. You are talking to them and it's a moment of silence and you like, hello, or you okay? Did you hear what I said? They heard what you said. They don't like that it's coming from you, and they don't like that you're the one that has the light source. So they're taking it in. They are getting as much as they can to take back to their chain of commands. Okay. And sometimes people group stalk you. So then stay far, far away from these people. But I also want to give just a scenario as well. Have you ever been talking to one person and you heard what you said to this one person? You know who you tell what to. You keep with your T's crossed and your I's dotted. You know who you tell what to, and all of a sudden you hear exactly what you said repeated back to you, but not through the person that you told it to, through somebody totally different that you do not have any contact with. Oh yeah, that's a sign that they taking your business, running with it, dragging it into the mud, think they know something about you, they have a leg up. And if you tell them about what you got going, oh, people can put word curses on your blessings. People can put word curses on your blessings, and these monitoring spirits do just that. They sit in the background, they laugh at what you say you got going because they don't believe it. They don't see it. They're not connected to the source, God, like you are. They laugh at you And then they're like, let's watch them fall on their face. Let's watch him or her fall on their face. They'll entertain your conversation, be like, oh, that's good. But behind your back, they will be laughing until you do what you said you're going to do. You have to be careful what you share, because guess what? When they drag your name in the mud, like I said in the beginning, and when they put these word curses on your blessings, sometimes you can become delayed. Sometimes you can be set off on your course to achieve something, to achieve a goal. And because you have opened your mouth to these monitoring spirits, they have took it back to their chain of commands. They have casted it down, drug it into the mud. You become delayed. And you're wondering why. Every time I'm sharing this good news, it turns out really, really bad for you. Or it doesn't go as you saw it about to go. It just takes a detour for the worse. It's because you have allowed a monitoring spirit in, and they don't care. They don't care who they tell. They don't care what you're trying to achieve. Because they not achieving it, because they have to come to this monitoring, the spirit of monitoring. And they have connected to the supply of monitoring, the group stalking. That's what it is, the group stalking. They don't care what you got going on, because you're not vibrating on the same level as them. And they want you to be down on their same level, so they can be like, aha, I told you they wasn't gonna be doing this. They did all their bragging, and because they want you down where they are. So you got to be careful. And when you pull back, they going to start panicking. They going to start blowing you up. But I want you to remember that anything, that supportive ear was not really a supportive ear. God is your supportive ear. He will lean to you as you lean to him. He's going to lean to you. He's the one you confide in. He's the one that you share things with, because he's the one that's blessing you with these blessings that you want to share with people so bad. It's good that you go silent. It's good that you go silent for the blessings. You know how sometimes you suffer in silence and you pray yourself through it? Sometimes it's good to be rewarded by God in silence too. A lot of times it is. Because once you tell a monitoring spirit, it's going to get to whoever, and it's going to get back to you, but not through the source that you gave it to. And that has happened to me before. And so look, y'all know I got to be transparent. I am in a stage where I have cut off monitoring spirits. I have completely submitted to God. I will tell God my business before I tell anybody my business. I don't answer a phone call, because I do realize that anything that I have accomplished, I have misguided if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't. I've said that to monitoring spirits before, and that's not true, because I had to come back to realization. I prayed for the blessing to be in a place where I encountered these monitoring spirits, unfortunately, before I even knew the monitoring spirits. So it's not if it wasn't for them. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be in this place to be able to get what I need and elevate. And so I realized that I don't owe a monitoring spirit nothing. And I'm pretty sure I got some monitoring spirits. I'm not talking about my friends on YouTube, but I'm saying I have some monitoring spirits that watch my channel, and it is what it is. I don't answer no phone calls. I don't answer no text messages. I submit to God, and he continuously bless me. I don't speak about my blessings. So I knew that I was being monitored when I got my business read back to me. And this has happened to me in my younger years, but it happened to me again in my 30s. I'm 33 now. I ain't gonna say which year of my 30s it happened to me. And I was like, now, I've been here before. I knew better. And you got to go with that feeling of uneasiness when you talking to a monitoring spirit. That silence when you be like, hello, what I said earlier. And you like, you okay? You good? You hear what I'm saying? And that's going to be a message for another time. The feelings of uneasiness with a person. But y'all, and if y'all want to hear that message, please comment below. Give me a thumbs up. But in my 30s, that happened to me. And I said, ooh, you got to be kidding me. I told this to this person, and it got to this person. Nope. Time to shut your time. Can't get my words out. Time to shut the trap. Time to go inside to pray to God. Don't answer no calls. I don't owe nobody nothing, because God given me everything that I need. I have all that I need, and who I need will make their way to me. Okay, who I need will not be asking me what my next move is. Who I need will not be questioning everything I'm doing, will not be watching my every move, wondering what I'm gonna do next. Why? Why does it matter if you have your own thing going on? And so I'm here to tell you, if you didn't stop answering them phone calls, don't start back picking up phone calls up. Don't feel guilty. Because as soon as you fall back into it, guess what? You're gonna be like my last message. I knew better. I knew this was gonna happen. We ain't gonna fall into I knew this was gonna happen, y'all. And check out my last message if you don't know what I'm talking about. I love you guys. I'll be back in another one. If y'all want to hear the message of the feeling of uneasiness when you're dealing with somebody, knowing when to cut them out, please comment below and I will get back to you. But y'all, this falls into the realm of trusting your intuition, breaking yourself away from monitoring spirits, and attaching yourself to God and letting Him bring who He's supposed to bring, who He wants to bring to you. Love you guys. I will see y'all back in another one. Bye. If y'all like these messages, please share them out to somebody who may need to hear. Love y'all. Bye.